We headed out from Seminole Canyon State Park, bound for Davis Mountain State Park. Here's a map of where we are. The farthest east point is Concan, the point in the middle is the Seminole Canyon State Park, and the point to the west is the Davis Mountain State Park. The town of Marathon is where you turn south to go into Big Bend National Park, and we'll be back here in a few days. Somewhere on Highway 90 near Marathon is the world's smallest Buc-ee's. On the way into Fort Davis, you start going into the Davis Mountains. The drive into the state park is beautiful. This trip we learned about the acorn woodpecker. These guys live in large groups, and we saw a lot of them while we were there this time. They hoard acorns and stash them wherever they can. They were working on this utility pole by our site. One of our favorite things about RVing is seeing different wildlife, and we saw a lot of it on this trip. I took a hike up the old CCC trail, up and over the ridge into the Fort Davis National Historic Site. From the top you have a great view of the National Monument. If you take this hike, here's my advice. When you get to the top and you want to go down into the National Monument, you can either climb straight down or take the tall grass loop. I took the climb down and it was a real rock scramble. Next time I'm definitely going to take the tall grass loop. The whole area around Fort Davis and then on into Big Bend is the Chihuahuan Desert, and the caravan took a trip to the Chihuahuan Desert Nature Center together. There are walking trails there, and they have a desert garden with a lot of the plant life identified. The caravan also went to the McDonald Observatory Star Party as a group. In the Star Party, they talk a lot about constellations, pointing them out and talking about how the arrangements and names were not always shared across all the cultures. After the program, they set up telescopes to view a few objects. I pointed my astrophotography setup at some of the objects they talked about during the program. This is the M15 star cluster, which is near the constellation Pegasus. The Pleiades are in the constellation Taurus and looks great from the dark skies in the park. I could stay at Davis Mountain for weeks, but I was also excited to get moving because the next stop was Big Bend National Park.